Also keeping you updated on the search for Brian Laundrie. He is still missing at this time after a warrant was issued for his arrest yesterday. As for the Petito family, they just announced plans for Gabby's funeral, which is Sunday in New York, where she's originally from. The 22-year-old's body was found last weekend after she'd gone missing after a cross-country road trip with Brian, her fiance. He came home, and now he's been missing since last Tuesday. This is what it looked like today out at the Carlton Reserve, where his parents said he went for a hike last Tuesday and then again hasn't been found since. Again, there's a warrant out for his arrest relating to using a debit card that wasn't his and taking out $1,000 after Gabby's death, but it is not in relation to her murder. He is, though, a person of interest in her disappearance. And they are continuing to sift through the 25,000-acre reserve to just try and find Brian. Adure Chumba joins us. She's been out there. They have been looking all week long, Adure, and that warrant, it does make this search a little bit more pressing.
That's right. And when the FBI issued that arrest warrant for Brian Laundrie, this search over here at the Carlton Reserve officially turned into a manhunt. Now, all week, search teams have been combing through bushes in this more than 25,000-acre wilderness park. Today, the search resumed bright and early this morning. Searchers are still using drones to search from above and are looking through the water with boats equipped with radar technology. They're combing through marshy areas with swamp buggies and using ATVs and UTVs on more than 100 miles of trails. Now, that's just some of the elements of the search that we are able to see with our own eyes. But police say there's a lot more research and investigation that's going on behind closed doors.
Agencies are issuing search warrants for data, whether it be social media or some other investigative means, and then we do the search. So we're not wasting our time out here. We are doing our due diligence to find Brian in an area that intelligence had led us that he could possibly be in.
Meanwhile, at the Laundrie family home, an upset grandmother drove more than 50 miles from Parrish, Florida to put up posters in the front yard of the house, which is also where Gabby Petito once lived.
I strongly feel that they gave him a time to get away. Period. I feel sad. I feel sad. I feel so sad. And the police had him, and what happened? And of course you can accuse somebody of something they didn't do, but they should have their eyes open all the time.
And unfortunately, so far, there's been no sign of Brian Laundrie and no answers to any of the questions that many have about what role he may have played in Gabby Petito's death. In the meantime, as you mentioned, the Petito family announced funeral plans for Gabby. Tonight, there's a memorial, and on Sunday, a funeral. Now, we'll have all those details on our website, 10tampabay.com.